The recent hot weather and dry conditions are putting some local fire departments on high alert. In fact, the town of Beloit Fire Department has postponed its fall burning season.
This in part to a massive house fire earlier this week. Our Rock County reporter Jenna Middaugh shows us the damage and has the warning from the fire chief.
Firefighters were out here for hours, and thankfully no one was hurt, but what really concerned them was how fast the grass burned in these dry conditions.
It's just that time of year where a small fire with the winds and the dry, it's going to turn into a large fire.
That's exactly what happened here on Aaron Circle.
We had a really close call there with that fire.
After a fire that started on the back deck of one house crept dangerously close to a neighbor's home.
If we weren't there any quicker or we didn't catch it in time, we definitely would have had 2 houses burning.
The wind was so strong, embers from the burning home caught a shed on fire 2 houses down.
That right there told us that we really need to look at this.
So Town of Beloit Fire Chief Gene Wright decided to postpone fall burning season for about a week. He says even if your community is not under a burn ban, you should still be careful when burning leaves or even just having a bonfire.
If you're going to do it, make sure we have a water supply out there, and when you're done with it at the end of the time, make sure it's out. Soak it down good, make sure that fire's out before you go to bed at night.
And if you don't have to burn, play it safe and don't do it. Chief Wright says depending on the weather, they might delay the start of the burn season more, but for right now, it's set to start October 9th. In the town of Beloit, Jenna Middaugh, WISC News 3.
And the fire chief reminds everyone, if your controlled burn starts to get out of hand, call 911 immediately before you do anything else.